What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Big Daddy, Babe. Big Daddy, Babe.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser known. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Albert Guerrero, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Ow!
Stepping in, Tim Klein, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate, Frank James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frank James.
It's on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Big Daddy Babe.
The first baseman, Big Daddy Babe.
All right, one time right here, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. In now, Anthony Birch. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Anthony Birch.
Back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Striding in once again, Tim Klein. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Birch leads off second with nobody out. Slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Digging in once again, Frank James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Michael Minor will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Big Daddy Babe, lifted down the line in left. James moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Rowland.
Designated hitter.
Hey, give him your best pitch right here.
Rowland.
Ground to short. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Alexis Villanueva, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The West Stars lead this one 5-1. So striding in, Big Daddy Babe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the West. Number 28, Desmond Sandridge.
Now, attempt here. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Tim Klein.
Hey, one away. One away.
10, Tim Klein.
Working for the punch out, and the offer to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Big Daddy Babe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Big spot, 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning. Now to the plate, Brian Rowland. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Designated hitter, Brian.
Ground to third. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Jackie Delaney.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Jackie.
A 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Striding in to start the 9th, Tim Klein, as they'll look for some added insurance before the half of the inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Carlo Cabrera. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Are up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is in there. Into the box now, Frank
The
James.
batter, number 13.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a big moment in the ball game here. Damon James, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around. Runs up and gets this one down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. 6-4 the outcome today. The West took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Bobby McMillon is the winning pitcher of record. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Albert Guerrero will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Stevie White, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hey, get us out of this, huh?
The 2-2 pitch. Round to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Babe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Big Daddy Babe, he flew out in his last at-bat. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter.
Standing in, Kyle Rosen. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Rosen.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
The 0-2 home. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Big Daddy Babe, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Down, 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 down.
What a play, and that ends the inning. Big Daddy Babe will stride in, but first we take it back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Urbina, the runner at second with 1 away. On a line, that's a base hit.
Go on.
And the run is in to score from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
Into the box now, Stevie White. And their runners at the corners now. He gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kyle Rosen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle. Time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Babe, he's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up. Murillo shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Vern Rosales.
Third baseman.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single. Now at the plate, Tim Bernal. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The center fielder.
The 1-2. First, reined in. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
8-5 today. The East took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the... With the 17th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Big Daddy Babe, a first baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jordan Balazovic gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
That's ball 4. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Miranda. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Jose.
Hard to short. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
What's the play ball? He's safe.
Top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Big Daddy Babe. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job. You squared up on that ball.
Now at the plate, Christian Donahue. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely.
Let's go right here.
And yet another throw over. Runner back safely. Babe on at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, Matt, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to...
Now at the plate, Trevor Larnach.
Now batting, right fielder, Trevor.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Babe. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Two men are on with two men out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Donahue.
That ball foul.
Two down, runners at first and second.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Leading off the inning, Ben Rortvedt, and they'll need him to get going here. Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Ready once again, Akil Baddoo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Akil Baddoo.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Babe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third.
Come on,
the relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Christian Donahue.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield.
Ready for another chance, Mark Contreras.
Number 10, Mark Contreras.
Swinging a ground ball to third. There's Descalso. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Maury Johnson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as the later innings down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the off-balance throw beats. Ready for another shot now, Drew Maggi. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Dan, you were one pitch.
Digging in, Big Daddy Babe. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here from the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Guy, one time. Here you go.
Lined into right, a base hit.
Make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting, designated hitter, Christian Donahue.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Come on, big guy. Seat up, drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
The 2-1 home. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. On to first, a double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Trevor Larnach. The 1-1 home. On the ground over to first. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tennessee